This is a quick tutorial on a prototype application that lets consumers compare finances and enrollment changes from private colleges in America. As you'll see on the screen, there are two worksheet tabs. One compares college by college, and the other compares all colleges for a state by state averages. Let me show you how the application works. On the college by college comparison, we have created filters so you can select the states, types of colleges, and then ultimately specific colleges that you want to compare. So let's select Ohio. Let's select just the regional colleges, which are essentially those that are non-elite, non-specialty, non-religion. And let's just choose a couple that I've looked at before. And what you can see is comparisons of Hiram College, John Carroll, and Marietta. Now these three happen to have four-year enrollment changes about the same. You can compare their endowment changes over a 5-year period, their changes in total expenses, their changes in 5-year tuition revenue, and the graduation rate change. For example, we can see that both Hiram and Marietta had decreases in both total expenses and somewhat correspondingly in tuition revenue over the 5 years, whereas John Carroll University showed growth in both revenue, but a lot more growth in expenses, just a comparison tool. To clear and start over, you'll drag your mouse pointer up toward the eraser, you'll clear the private colleges, you'll clear the type, you'll clear the states, and you'll see all of it come back to start. To look at the other tab, State Averages, in this case you just pick a state. So let's go back and pick Ohio. Let's stick with the regional colleges. And now what we can do is compare the average change of 4-year enrollment in the state of Ohio, an average change in endowment over 5 years, graduation rate, and on for all of the colleges in the state of Ohio. And again, we can look at sorting these. These drop downs let us sort them alphabetically. We can sort them by enrollment change, from most enrollment to most change, negative change in enrollment. Let's go back to alphabetical order. The data for these results for private American colleges is from the National Center for Education Statistics and its IPEDS database. The application that we used was from Microsoft's Power BI. We will move this from Power BI to an application based on Power BI in 2020, and we will do a final release of this application once the audited financial statement data from the fiscal year 2017 to 2018 is released through NCES.